Can this trap card stop Chaos Dragon Levianeer from special summoning another monster in face-up defense as its effect allows? This is something I tried to do actually in a recent duel. I summoned Chaos Dragon Levianeer with his special summon, which reads like this. Must be first special summoned from your hand by banishing 3 light and or dark monsters from your graveyard. When summoned this way, you can activate this effect based on the attributes of the monsters banished for the special summon. I banished 3 light monsters only, which allowed me to special summon 1 monster from my graveyard in defense position. The monster I try to bring back at this point doesn't really matter for this example, but it was World Legacy World Armor, which has a defense of 2500, but my opponent activated Deep Dark Trap Hole, which reads like this. When a level 5 or higher effect monster is special summoned, banish that level 5 or higher effect monster. My Chaos Dragon Levianeer is a level 8 effect monster, which was indeed being special summoned from my hand. All that checks off. However, it doesn't negate the summon. So what that means is that Chaos Dragon Levianeer was summoned. Upon being summoned, it was then destroyed and banished. But also, upon being summoned, its effect was activated. At no point does Deep Dark Trap Hole say that either summonings were negated. Now, I did find an example of this on Yugioh 101, the subreddit, and the question was this. I summoned Apprentice Illusion Magician, my opponent chains and banishes Apprentice Illusion Magician. Does the effect to search for Dark Magician from my deck still apply? So let's look at that card. She's a level 5 or higher effect monster, which was being special summoned from the hand, just like my Chaos Dragon Levianeer. And she reads like this. So when she's special summoned, you can add 1 Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. The answer on this Reddit goes as follows. When your monster is summoned, the chain will go Chainlink 1, Apprentice Illusion Magician, search. Chainlink 2, Deep Dark Trap Hole, activates. So yes, you will get to search Dark Magician. So here's how I understand it. Apprentice Illusion Magician is successfully summoned. Then her effect to bring out Dark Magician is activated. That's Chainlink 1. Then Chainlink 2 is Deep Dark Trap Hole, which again doesn't negate Chainlink 1. So if we're working backwards, Deep Dark Trap Hole activates. That destroys and banishes Dark Magician Girl. Then we go back to Chainlink 1, which also has to resolve. Dark Magician has been added to your hand. Deep Dark Trap Hole didn't negate Chainlink 1, so Chainlink 1 will still continue even though the thing that triggered that effect is not destroyed. So going back to Chaos Dragon Levianeer, it has the same effect. And we can look this up by comparing it to another card. Bottomless Trap Hole says when your opponent summons a monster with 1500 or more attack, destroy that monster, and if you do, banish it. So a very similar card to Deep Dark Trap Hole. And we can see here that Bottomless Trap Hole does not negate a summon. Likewise, Deep Dark Trap Hole does not negate a summon either. So once summoned, I can then activate my effect, which is Chainlink 1. Then I can bring back my monster in face-up defense, or your opponent can link to that with Bottomless Trap Hole or Deep Dark Trap Hole to destroy my Chaos Dragon Levianeer, which is resolved, and then we go back to Chainlink 1 where this card gets summoned to the field, and then that's how that play resolves. In this case, Chaos Dragon Levianeer effect ends up winning and continues through even though Chaos Dragon Levianeer itself was indeed destroyed and banished. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. For more Yu-Gi-Oh rulings that maybe are hard to find or are difficult to understand, make sure to subscribe and follow us. We're also going to be launching a Twitter and a Patreon soon, so be on the lookout for that. And we have merch coming soon, which I hope will include playmats, but that's all in the development. The easiest thing for you guys to do if you guys want more information like this is to subscribe and to follow us wherever you can.